Hello friends, it's Julie with Butterfly Papers, if I know what I'm talking about. And today we're going to do a little planning in my new-ish junk planner. And we have gotten through another week. I ended up not using this for my writing group, so it's here available for when I want it. And I have good news. I told you I was doing that walking challenge, and I finished my first one. It was actually quite motivating. This is the Conqueror Challenge, and I chose not to get the medal, no, because it's an extra like 16 something bucks, maybe. I don't remember how much. So I just took a picture of it and printed it out. I have a little Canon Ivy printer. I haven't had out for a long time. Did these little postcards. I printed it up. The little postcards you get along the way on that, and I thought that would be adorable to journal with. All right, so we've got that to do, and then I got a few postcards in the mail, and then I have some junk that we'll see if any of that will work its way in. So the walking challenge that I did was for the English channel. It is one of the shortest routes. Oops. And I did it because it was short and I wanted to have some instant gratification. Well, not instant, but I mean, the one I really wanted to do was Yellowstone, and that's like 70 some miles. So I wanted to be able to finish something and then see how it went. This is not tearing very well, but that's okay. No, that one did. Dud. And this, I saw this picture because, you know, when you start looking at things, Facebook says, hey, you want to see this too. And this is a image of all of the attempts at the English channel this year, I believe. This year or last year. I thought that was really interesting. The attempts. It doesn't say they're all completed, because if you can see, there are some ends. Some people got kind of blown off course or something. So I thought this would make a nice background for my English channel one. And we're just going to put it on, I think. Well, let's do a little arrangement. All right, we're going to put that there. And then we also have some really cool postcards. I got some stuff in the mail, of course. There's always I could use some of that. Okay, don't judge me, but I needed to taste my childhood again with this Frankenberry. It didn't live up to the memories. It wasn't that great. I had to make myself finish it, but I like the box. I grew up with watching the Muppets. Here's a little bit of some pictures. What is this? Something else. Some packing paper. Okay, so let's see what we can do here for the English channel. I think I need something to cover this up. So if you are interested in joining me with the walking challenge, you don't have to use the same app that I am. It's called the Conqueror Challenge. I will link it below. It is a referral link. I don't get paid anything, but they give me if I get a couple of people to come along with me, then I can do another one. So if you're interested, I would appreciate if you use my link to sign up. I really debated about getting the medal for the next one that I signed up, because it is for Athens, and there's little moving parts and things in there, and it's really cool, but I'm trying to declutter and not have so much stuff, so I decided not to do that. I should probably have lined that one up better. Oh well. We're going to do that. I'm going to make it so it's not going to overlap on that page. Okay, we'll do that. Messy, but it's okay. But I found it really motivating. So I have some back issues, and my doctor said right now the only exercise he recommends is walking. No chair yoga, no Pilates, no elliptical, no treadmill even. And so I thought, well, I'm going to really lean into this walking thing. And I thought it was fun. Signed up for my second one, and I'm on my way to Athens. It is following the route of the, first marathon. I'm not going to be running. Nope. Okay, so I don't remember what order this one was in. So if we go like that. The nice thing about this Canon Ivy is that the pictures that you print are stickers. I don't know about the other little printers. I got my Canon Ivy when I was going to India one year because I know there's so many times when kids come up and they say, take a picture of me. This was a way, instead of getting a Polaroid camera, this was a way of printing out their pictures. And they always get a kick out of that. Another thing that kind of happened, I didn't plan, was we went to a leper home. Now, these people were cured. They just had to live in the home. I don't know why, but they had some damage. And the funny thing is like the person the missionary I was with said, bring your camera with, and take their pictures. And it seemed to me very awkward because they had some deformities. And I like, do they really want their picture taken? But they loved it. And one of the ladies insisted that she had a picture with me because apparently I reminded her of one of her family. The sad thing about that is they are separated from their family. It was run by nuns, but their family they just send them to the home and they maybe get visits here and there. But they all didn't, none of them there had the disease any longer. So I don't quite understand that. Why they couldn't leave. And there was no danger of catching it because even if you did catch leprosy, all you have to do is take a shower. It's basically a disease that if you don't bathe for a couple months, it gets you. But yeah, so I love this. Okay, I have some more postcards. I don't know if I can put all of these postcards in here. And this was the one that was sent to me as an advertisement. So it's Sarah Ink's card sheet. Well, these $10 off 30. And of course, I'm not going to buy them because I have too much. Okay. All right, now let's put some Muppets in. What do you say? I love this. Okay, who else was a Muppet fan? I kind of miss watching them. They would come on after Lawrence Welk and the guy who blew bubbles. So we'd always see the tail end of Lawrence Welk because we didn't want to miss it. That's back before you can stream shows. My favorite characters, tell me what yours are, were I loved Beaker and Animal, the critics in the balcony. I also love the French chef, the aliens that would go me, Okay, I'm not going to do the sounds. 70 Years of Monster Legacy. These are so cute. Oh, and I also liked along this edge here. So let's harvest that. So I guess this is just going to be a chatty plan with me. It's not so much planning my stuff, but it is more of let's work on my planner. Let's do something with it. Okay, I didn't use this. I was off kilter last. We have this, and what other? We have Nevermore. Do we have any other Halloween themed things? I told you I was not really into Halloween, but this is from a swap. Keep calm and day. So what if I made a pocket out of this one and put this one in there, and then we'll put in the background some Muppets. I like that. Okay, we have our monster. Oh, shoot. It's supposed to be up here. I really felt like I needed to do something creative because I have been decluttering my office and I haven't had time to sit down and craft. So I'm really glad I have this planner to work in so I can do this. All right, so we have that. And then we can, I should have put a notch in there. Oh well, too late now. And then we can put this in there. And then I think we should make a tag. What do you think? Or something. I love it. Isn't that cute? Let's trim him down a little bit. Okay. Cute. We can put that in there. So what else can we do here? could do something with that. Make it long tag. And I don't really need to do anything to the back. We're not doing perfection thing here. I want to make a bigger hole in the top, so we'll use my hole puncher. I did have a hand hole puncher, but it always stuck and it was hard to use. So I went with this instead. But having, oops, that was boxes falling. Told me you need to work on us, not that. Okay, this is perfect. This works really nice if you have issues with your hands too, because the hole puncher, you have to use a lot of grip strength, and with rheumatoid arthritis, it's not so easy. Oh, I love that. Isn't that adorable? So we have 3 things in here. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love making things with junk. Okay, we have this spread. We have that paper. And we have this. Oh, these are new. They're not written on, so I might not use that in here. This is pretty. Some more puppets. I thought I had another postcard. Well, there's this one. This is actually one I could still send out, so I'd rather do that. There was this. Like that. Oh, we got this. Oh, this is what I was looking for. This. Alright, so I have these 3 postcards to include on this page. I just love this one. This one I don't want to glue in because I just love that one. These I think are okay to be glued into here. But I think I need something else in the background. Do we want more monsters? But we have some monsters. Let's do monsters. Oh, look at that. That's why I saved it. It was for the other side. But, you know, it's working for what I currently want today, not for what I think I might want in the future. So we're going with it. Use it up. It's just paper. So the plan is to do this. Now it looks out of place. Maybe I'll go like that. And have a side pocket. Is it Daphne to the rescue? I think I kind of like this over here. Okay, now I have to find all my monsters. All right, I like it, except we didn't use up the postcards that I wanted to use. So I don't see how those will fit on this page. I guess we'll just have to use them another time. I am really enjoying this. Oh, you know, I could just stick them in here and not do anything with them for the moment. Like that. I do have these stamps. Maybe I should just put them somewhere. Okay, there we go. We're done. I had so much fun doing this, working with things I was sent and things that happened this last week, and just garbage, food packaging, junk mail. I just really enjoyed. I love how this turned out. I would never have thought of doing this before. I would not have planned. It just happened. So this is perfect. So let me know how things are going with you, and I will see you on the next page. Goodbye.